shocking moments of a massive landslide that has devastated regions across India and Pakistan. These initial images are only a fraction of the destruction that followed. Entire homes swept away, villages buried, and lives changed forever. In this report, we bring you the full story, with exclusive footage captured during and after the disaster. For the complete coverage and the most intense moments, stay with us until the end. The footage ahead reveals the full impact of one of the region's most catastrophic landslides in recent years. In a tragic turn of events, massive landslides triggered by relentless rainfall have devastated several regions in both India and Pakistan, leaving behind a trail of destruction, death, and displacement. This natural disaster has once again exposed the vulnerability of mountainous and hilly regions in South Asia to climate-induced calamities. In northern India, particularly in the states of Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, torrential rains over the past few days caused multiple landslides that buried homes, blocked highways, and uprooted lives. Entire villages have been cut off as roads have collapsed or disappeared under tons of mud and debris. In Shimla, a once bustling town, several buildings were swallowed whole by a massive landslide that struck in the early hours, catching residents off guard. Rescue teams have been struggling to reach affected areas due to blocked access routes and unstable terrain. Preliminary reports indicate that dozens have died in India alone, while many more remain missing. The destruction of bridges and highways has paralyzed emergency response operations. In many places, local residents are using their bare hands to dig through the rubble in desperate attempts to find survivors or retrieve bodies. The heavy rains have also increased the risk of secondary landslides, making rescue work even more dangerous. In Pakistan, the situation is equally grim. The regions of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Gilgit-Baltistan have been the hardest hit. Steep slopes, loose soil, and deforestation have made these areas particularly susceptible to landslides. Villages nestled in the hills have been completely buried under collapsing mountain slopes. In several cases, entire families have been wiped out. The Karakoram Highway, a crucial link between Pakistan and China, has been blocked at multiple points due to falling rocks and landslides, isolating entire districts. In Swat and Chitral, dozens of homes have been destroyed. Makeshift shelters now dot the landscape, housing those who narrowly escaped with their lives but lost everything else. Across both countries, power lines are down, water sources are contaminated, and communication networks are severely disrupted. Schools, hospitals, and marketplaces have been reduced to rubble. Crops have been damaged, further threatening food security in already vulnerable regions. Experts warn that deforestation, unregulated construction, and climate change are major contributors to the increasing frequency and severity of landslides in the subcontinent. What were once considered seasonal occurrences have now turned into recurring disasters that claim lives and destroy livelihoods year after year. As the rescue and relief efforts continue, the human cost of these landslides is still being calculated. For now, what remains is a grim reminder of nature's fury and the urgent need for preparedness, responsible development, and climate resilience in these high-risk regions. The devastation caused by these landslides in India and Pakistan serves as a stark reminder of nature's unpredictable power and the urgent need for better preparedness. As rescue efforts continue and communities begin to recover, the full impact is still unfolding. If you found this report informative, please take a moment to like and share the video. It helps raise awareness and support for those affected. And for more in-depth coverage, real-time updates, and powerful stories from around the world, don't forget to subscribe and follow us. Thank you for watching.